Thank you. I'm here, Joe. The U.S. ambassador to the UN said that we should not be numb to the suffering of Palestinians, whether it's the journalists, ordinary people, or aid workers. The number now is 53. Every time we sit here, the number goes up. And also, the Save the Children Fund said that the number of children who was killed in Gaza is more than the whole world conflict since 2019. So why do you think you keep saying that we don't want civilians to die, and you ask Israel to exercise restraint and to abide by international law? Why do you think your message is not getting through to the people in the Middle East? They actually, basically, they don't believe that the U.S. is doing enough to protect civilians.
Well, back to Mary's question, there's not a single conversation we haven't had with our Israeli counterparts to better understand what they're doing to try to minimize civilian casualties. And again, as friends can and friends should do with one another, to make sure that we're on the same page about that. And the United States is literally leading the effort to try to get humanitarian assistance into Gaza. And if it wasn't, quite frankly, for American leadership, I don't think you'd see. In fact, I know you wouldn't see the increase of the aid getting in. Again, we know there's a lot more that needs to be done, but it's because of American leadership on the ground and American convening power that we're able to get that aid in and try to see if we can sustain it. We're working very hard at this. I just want to repeat it. Every single innocent life lost is a tragedy. Every one, whether it's a Palestinian life lost or an Israeli life lost. Everyone should be prevented. There's no reason for these families to keep grieving. And we're going to keep doing everything we can to work with our Israeli counterparts on the minimization of civilian casualties.
Just one more quickly. On the meeting with the Saudi defense minister, yesterday Jake Sullivan said that we should talk about the future two-state solution. Do you believe that Prime Minister Netanyahu, who publicly said he's against two-state solution, that actually this is something that you can discuss as we go forward and you're looking for a political outcome?
Yeah. We've discussed it privately with our Israeli counterparts. You heard the president in the Rose Garden last week talk about it publicly, right at the top of his press conference. It's absolutely something he's 100% committed to, and he still believes in the promise of it. Though it may seem a little bit more illusory now, we still believe it's the right thing to do for the region, for the world, certainly for the Palestinian people.